Hello guys, welcome back to my channel presented by Sana. I hope you all guys are fine. So firstly thing that I said in my last video also, please subscribe me. Well, this is my second video with my voice. So today's topic is how to care for our plants. So let's move to our first plant. So this plant is of Erica palm. This looks very beautiful, as you can see over here. We have grown over here in this big pot. Well, it doesn't grow naturally. You have to care for it. Actually, I have put in fertilizers in it like vermicompost. In each month, means in a week, you have to put 1 tablespoon of fertilizer in it. And if you give water one day, then after one day you have to give water to them. I have put in a mixture of bone meal, vermicompost and some manure of cow dung. These are very nutritious for the need of Erica palm trees. These can go any season, as you can see the leaves of it. So let's move to our next plant. So this plant is of Monstera. As you can see, it's looking like a monster. It has holes over here. Its full name is Monstera adansonii. This plant doesn't need any fertilizers. You can only put cow dung or manure. As you can see, it needs a bigger pot because its roots are really big. You just have to water them once in a week or spray them. You have to spray them every day, daily. As you can see the soil of it, it's very dry because I haven't put in water in it. Tomorrow I will put. So let's move to our next plant. So our next plant is of Syngonium. As you can see over here, these are like they have very much kind of species. This plant needs fertilizers, compost, everything. So you have to make a mixture of bone meal, fertilizers, cow dung and some vermicompost. And you don't have to just put water on them every day. At least you have to put water at least for 2 or 3 days after putting. As you can see, the soil is very much dry. So let's move to our next plant. So our next plant is of Pennywort. As you can see, they're looking like coins. That's why their name is Pennywort. These can grow in muddy type of soil. See, I have put in so much water in it and I have reused a plastic container to put it. As you can see, you have to water them every day like this because they grow in moisty and shady parts. See, they're even growing. So let's move to our next plant. And yes, you don't have to put any fertilizers or just water you have to put every day. This much kind of. So there's an important fact that I'm going to tell. Can you see this plant? It's died. It's died because of mealybugs. As you can see these white spots, they are bugs. So how to get rid of them? Take water in a spray, then put some of the like soaps or something that has the ability to wash hands and just spray it on this mealybug directly. So they will die in no. See the roots they have eaten. Oh my gosh. They just soak all of the nutrients from the plants and let it die. See, they have done like this. They take all their nutrients and juices. See what happened. So that's how you can get rid of them. So let's move to our next plant. So my first video was about my voice. I've already told you about the pothos, and I told you about the neon money plant. As you can see over here, I have, as you can see, you don't have to put them in sunlight because their color will did like this. Their natural color are like this, like really neon they are. To get their roots, I have put in it in the water bottle. As you can see the roots of them. Then after some day I will transfer it into soil. After the roots will grow. As you can see, it have grown. It needs composts and fertilizers to grow. And if your plant is dying, then cut off their roots and put it in a bottle like this. Because mine was dying, so I did like this. So see, they're just so looking pretty, no? Okay. So that was all for today. Meet you guys at my next video. Bye, and please subscribe me, like and share. Guys, I have to tell you something that in winters you don't have to put water in your plant soil because it could damage the roots. It could melt. The roots will melt. So just spray, okay? Means not every day, just once in a week you could spray them, and that's all in winters. In summers you can do whatever you want that I have said in the video. Okay? Now it's a really bye guys.